Right, it's the Janitor here with VSDS Belvedere, and we're doing our Super vs Battle Diary wrap up. Basically, we're going to just go over quickly just everything that happened the whole weekend, give our thoughts on it and see how it was. So, first off, how was the train ride?
Train's pretty good, I have to admit. It's hardest thing travelling, really does take a lot out of you, but Virgin Trains, if you're coming down here, not a problem. The laptop and the pack of cards kind of helps.
Yeah.
You'll see a bit more of that in the diary.
We've got some Switch and Final Fight footage, or Streets of Rage even.
Yeah. Sure, I used to Sega, man.
Used to Sega.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Sega kid.
And then we got there about what, 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock at night. Got ripped off by a taxi company.
Got ripped off by a taxi company.
Don't get that taxi company straight outside of Harlow
many cabs, just don't go into the shop. The guy charges you a tenner.
Yeah.
For a journey that we essentially got for £6 the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So
even
just checking the hotel.
But yeah.
And so we got to the hotel, checked out our room. Our room was pretty spacious.
It was probably the biggest out of the lodge ones.
Biggest out of all the players'
rooms. If you really want a room. Actually, we're not going to reveal that because if we do come back next year, we're going to ask for this room again. So we're not going to reveal the room number, unfortunately.
No, but there is one, and if we're here, you will be at it, and you will be playing here.
Yeah, like everyone else's rooms was covered. We had 2 double beds and things like that.
Yeah.
Not bit slightly worse TV than everyone, but worked out in the end. But regardless to that, it was pretty good.
Then we checked out Nando's.
Nando's was nice.
Nando's.
we've got footage of that as well, so you guys will see that.
Rage Quit in Breslin, the Hot Wing Roulette Challenge.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the hype videos that you'll see.
We'll get that up to you as soon as
I
possible.
think we just got a few games in that night.
Few game, well, yeah, but up at Breslin's.
Yeah, Breslin in a Big Full money match. Then Big Full took 10 quid off him.
£20, man.
£20 off him?
Oh, £20. They never got that salty run back.
And Breslin never got his salty run back. But then it was Friday. It was AE pools.
AE pools, right. Yeah. Well, do you want to go first or I'll go first?
I'll go first. Basically, we got there. We got there about 9 o'clock, thinking that was the time to start. We got told to come back at 11 because there was a problem with the PlayStation 3s.
Found the quality cafe.
Yeah, so we went to the quality cafe and got ourselves a nice height breakfast to keep us going. We got a place of beans and chips and all that. It was everything. It was a good breakfast. Probably didn't have chips, but chips were there. I definitely remember chips on the menu.
I remember saying like, who the fuck has chips for breakfast?
Yeah, who the fuck has chips for breakfast?
Yeah, man. You were sitting there total full English breakfast, but you know, whatever. Like still breakfast.
Sausages that look like dicks. What's that all about?
Oh man, they fucking
I thought
that size, like hot dog size pork link sausages, man.
Like, I thought sausages were square.
Scotland, man.
Yeah. So we get back, and then I don't know what was it. We
went in, and the guys, like, I have great respect for the Dragons in Neo Empire because I couldn't run a tournament that big.
Yeah, they did.
But we ran pretty, tournament standard time.
Yeah, tournament standard time. Whenever it happens, it happens. So we ran a bit late.
I was in quite early in my pools.
Yeah.
I was the second pool. Went in straight away. Now I have I had a bit of shame at the start because I felt I could have taken maybe one of the 2 good players because I was essentially, it was like these 2 players were on that level, I was here and the guys below me were here and here, so I came third. The guys that beat me was a Rufus, who was Andreas, who was actually second in the whole SvD tournament, and a really cool ghetto player, the DJ player, really nice guy, had some words afterwards, sound guy. Don't know your name, mate. I'm horrible with names if you see this video. Yeah. But I came third in my pools. The main point being that I am a Bison DJ, well, a Bison player, but a DJ backup, because that's kind of what we both do. Charge Kings of Falkirk. Now, just wasn't my fit. So first 2 games, first game I played the Rufus Andreas using Bison. No. He poked me, like it was a single poke out of everything.
He had
poked me out of scissors with a punch, and then the EX Galactic Tornado. He had the links crispy. You can't fault the guy. Excellent guy. Good, well done for him to get in second place.
Yeah, no shame in that.
The Bison matchup is, I have no characters which could do well in the Bison matchup. To be honest, I actually wish I'd played. I'll get to the character I wish I played, but we'll hang it.
Any of these, was it? Did they put Gale or DJ on you?
Played Gale.
He played Gale on you, and you were playing.
I had to play DJ.
You had to play DJ.
I just could not be bothered with the Bison.
The Bison matchup's just not fun with Gale. So you got beat there.
Got beat there, right? So right, this is I was at the point when I was like, right, I'm not winning this pool. Let's go out with a bang.
Yeah. So this is what he does, and it is. Shout outs to Rage Cauldron, by the way. If you know Rage Cauldron, you know what's coming.
Yeah. I actually played this really nice Rose player who played Ryu, because he was a kind of, I'm just going to play Ryu. I was like, well, I'm just going to play T-Hawk. And so I did, and you'll see this video because we have it.
Yeah, we got that captured.
It's essentially me going bold right in this guy's face and grabbing him. I must have altered the guy like 3 times in a row.
Judges were impressed.
The judge's face was actually brilliant. So you'll see that. You'll see that. But
you'll see that too.
T-Hawk was my we'll get to that later on. But that was my hyped moment. And I've got a better one later on, but we'll come back to that. But
and then
pass it off to CJ.
So then the rest of the day I was in pool 42, which not a fun pool to be in. But what essentially happened was we went and we watched everybody else play. Ian made it out of pools.
Ian, Graham, and Big Phil.
And Big Phil made it out of pools convincingly.
Yeah, that was a real shame. Big Phil and Rage Quit were in the same pool.
Big Phil and Rage Quit were in the same pool, yeah.
We're not calling conspiracy on anyone, but there was a lot of that going on.
Man, just look at the draw.
I think everyone was quite salty about it, so there was a bit of, some conspiracy. They're putting all the Scottish players in the same pool to get them out fast. But
it's just the fear of us.
The fear of us. Well, we'll get to that after, but nah. Great respect. Like the AE pools were like double the size of every. They're probably bigger than all the pools combined.
Yeah, 52 pools. It was,
52 pools.
Top 104 round 2.
So what was that? About 200 players. 200 plus players were in those tournaments. Pretty good. That was more. There was about 300 people in attendance.
Yeah.
So
everyone was playing AE.
Everyone was playing AE.
Still the biggest game at the moment.
Yeah.
Marvel brings the hype, but AE is still the one that's most played. I'd say.
Yeah.
Then we got to my pool. I can't remember any of the players' names because I'm horrible. I got an Ibuki player who basically said to me, "Enjoy your free win," and I was like, "Man, we're pool 43, man. Some of us are gonna have to be free in it." And he was like, "Okay, cool." So I played him, got a bit of the vortex action on him. We dropped the medium kick link and was absolutely pissed off at that. And everybody was just laughing because I smashed him. But I was annoyed I was missing the links.
I remember that.
and then my second game was against another Ibuki, and it was honestly, it was like Bizarro World had just come to CJ, because this Ibuki was just the opposite of the other Ibuki I'd played. This guy had pressure strings, new frame traps. I must say, he tried to get me into the Vortex, the Ibuki Vortex, but being a Vortex master myself, that wasn't happening. But against the pressure, man, I've just not played high pressure, Ibukis. It's not a matchup I'm familiar with, but I can't say I did well. I got bodied.
No, well, that guy was pretty strong. It's the same, like, there's a difference, like, obviously all you guys know this out here, but when you're sort of at this level and everyone's like up here, like, you're not going to say we're the best players.
I'm going to say we're the best. But I'm not.
But,
shouts to Mike Ross. Yeah,
man. You just appreciate the people above you. You know what I mean? Like, if I got in my pools and that, for some bizarre reason, I would have been happy to just get out of pools. Now, I actually came down here. This is my first major.
This is our first major, yeah.
First major, and it's a case of we came down to win the one game.
Yeah.
Win one game was our ambition, and we did that.
Yeah. Mine was to get out of pools, but I don't know. Side tournament later on in the week, I got a bit of redemption there.
We'll get back to that.
But
in regards to the whole day, Big Phil versus Rage Quit was pretty good. We had to pass AE on to the next day, so we'll just we'll keep to AE. Next day went in.
Well, shout out to Big Phil in Mortal Kombat as well.
Oh yeah,
get Molina wins. Oh man.
Oh, there's this really salty Jacks player, man.
Yeah, he really
funny.
Yeah, and then
and then he got him in Marvel.
He got him in Marvel as well,
and bodied him
again. And
so Big
this
Phil's
guy,
hated by some really
this guy this guy must freak out every time he sees haggis now, man. He's fearing Scotland. Bagpipes are in his nightmares. He fears the haggis. The Loch Ness monster is like, you know, just in his head. That's strict in his brain.
That's so terrible.
Letting him know he's free. Oh yeah, 10v10. Big Phil saltire moment.
Oh,
we'll get that up. We'll get that up on YouTube. Words cannot describe how hype that was, how much salt that generated. So we'll just forget that.
And he actually, the moment he actually beat Kaiserson.
He beat Kaiserson.
That's really important. So remember that point.
That's an important one, right? So day 2, Marvel vs Capcom 3.
Yeah. So who was playing Marvel? Saberdog was he?
Saberdog. He did quite good in his pool. Didn't make it out.
Didn't make it out.
Ian made it out. Did he make it out his pool?
I don't. Aye, because he played.
Ian made it out his pool. He got through his pool quite well, to be honest.
Ian did pretty well this weekend.
Ian did really well this weekend.
He's a nice
he underrates himself.
Yeah.
Really.
If you see this video, Ian, you're a really good player.
Yeah.
We all get a bit salty because your chun's just
so dry, man.
It's a wee bit dry, but you know,
you play chun in every game. We've got to respect your dedication to the legs, man.
Yeah, he did pretty. You know,
he got top 8 in third strike as well. That was excellent for him. That was brilliant, and we were all happy for him there. What else happened?
Just a side note to that, like all people who there was a few things.
All people that were calling him a fraud on Neo Empire. Man, if you don't show up to your games, other people get in. The guy deserved to get in. The guy won his games, shown the dedication to play the game, man. So anybody calling him out, man, go and play him and get bodied, man.
Yeah.
Back fierce. Just suck it.
Prove it.
Right. Prove it. But Breslin and Swavgav in the same pool again.
Breslin, I've got that on video, so you'll see that. But it was Breslin, Swav, and a Sin member.
Yeah, one of the syndicate members.
One of the Sin members. Now the Sin member was a good player.
Yeah,
and a good guy actually.
Yeah, he held it down well.
But Gav took him round the first round. I've got this on tape as well.
Yeah, we've got it on tape as well.
But in my opinion, I've brought us to Swav, so there's no like me going to post this on YouTube and thinking, you know, that he broke Gav.
Yeah, he did choke. Gav even said it himself.
Yeah, but Guy's a good player. Guy's an excellent Marvel player. He just had to be the third best player in the pool.
Gav can't fault how he played. Gav did really well.
It was a hard pool.
It was a hard pool.
But Breslin, top 8.
Coming through, getting through right through to top 8.
Yeah.
Having to take out Ian in the...
He
take out Ian in stage 2.
Despite his big ups in First Strike and a few other games.
Yeah,
he got Breslin. Breslin was just on it.
Yeah. Breslin, there was talk going that Breslin was getting feared by the English players.
But we'll review that a bit later.
And what else was it? So Big Phil made it through to the stage 2. Sadly, didn't get through.
No.
And then they made it to stage 2.
It's all like I'm just gonna say this right now. I hate how people go, you're playing Phoenix, you're bad.
Man.
It's a case of Phoenix. You have to. People know how to beat Phoenix.
Yeah, there's videos online of how to beat Phoenix, and if you can't work it out by watching them, then it's your own fault.
Now the hardest thing is, Phoenix has to play a lot harder than a lot of characters. See, when Sentinel was out first time, people had to figure out how to beat Sentinel, and that's why when the health nerf came out, he dropped down like 2 tiers. Because people knew how to beat him, and like people Kings could infinite him, and he could dial after like a hyper, a really good hyper gun, but that's not really rare. But there's a lot of good Sentinel. Like Sentinel is the London's Hagar for Canada, man.
Yeah,
there's nothing but Sentinel.
Canada's got Mayor. London's got Sentinel, Edinburgh's got Taskmaster, Glasgow's got Wesker. Man, they just seem to be regional characters. Falkirk just plays the cast.
I can't be bored taking up Hulk. But
of course, Falkirk could be Hulk City.
Right, now,
and then, unfortunately for Big Phil as well, getting put out in in the stage 2 of Mortal Kombat.
The Mortal Kombat guy was good though.
He was good.
The sort of Cyber Sub-Zero. That must be an awful match for Melina, because he just like when Melina has to do anything, it's like that dive kick that launches like you back.
Yeah, it was like it's like he was using dive kick as an anti-air. He was jumping when Big Phil was jumping and just hitting that dive kick, smashing him down. It just really stopped his game. But other moments from Mortal Kombat, Ryan Hart.
Oh, right. This is a funny one. We're going to be quick now, because we are actually filming this right before checkout. So
yeah,
we're going
to hurry this up. We have to wrap up. But
no,
basically,
5-10 minutes.
But basically, Ryan Hart didn't have a stick to play Mortal Kombat on. Saberdog was sitting there. Ryan asked me if he could use my stick, which was a T. I said, sorry man, Xbox, playing Mortal Kombat on PS3. So Saberdog with his Kwamba stick goes, oh, you can use my stick, you can use my stick. And don't know if you know this, probably know this, Ryan Hart's Team Mad Cats using a Kwamba stick. Can he do that?
He called them out.
I called him out on it. I said, you sure you can use that? And then he was like, yeah. And then he sat down and he was like, yeah, I don't know if I can use this. So he passed it back to Saberdog, and we all had a good laugh about it.
Yeah.
Sorry man, sorry I cop blocked Ryan Hart from using your stick, man.
Ryan Hart, man, like what running joke for his going, oh my god, it's Ryan Hart.
Oh my god, it's Ryan Hart, because he was everywhere we were.
Oh, he was running.
Pepe's Peri Peri Chicken, he was there. Standing in the crowd, he was there. Shoutouts to Pepe's, by the way.
Shoutouts. This is the bomb.
If you're ever in Harrow, man, and you need some chicken, like I usually sport Chicken Cottage, but go 2 down the road and get to Pepe's.
This was like, you know, I came for a full KFC, man, but it's actually, you get a lot more chicken.
You get a hell of a lot more chicken.
KFC's nice.
Shout us over, right. Rest of the day, we had teams. Team side tournament. We entered 2 teams, versus Scotland and versus Saltire. Captain of Scotland, captain of Saltire. Scotland was Gav, Saberdog, Big Fool, Suave Gav and Rage Quit.
Yeah.
Saltire was myself, Graham, Murtron, Kelvin and Rokankin. And
well, we played first.
They played Beer Sponge Cake.
This is where
Gav's second type moment in the tournament. Taking out T-Hawk, bringing out 2 guys.
I took out two guys of Team Beer Sponge. Shout outs to Team Beer Sponge Cake and Hadoshrooms, man. Really good guys.
Walter wants to phone you Hadoshrooms, by the way, just to let you know. He wants to talk.
Yeah man, he missed your love this weekend.
But but then shout outs to Neville Bamshrew's Fail On.
Oh yeah,
that was the wall that stopped versus Scotland from getting any.
I went in against them with T-Hawk and bad match in my opinion, but we'll see. Basically, took me. Saberdog actually came close to Balrog.
Saberdog's Balrog, and is it Balrog's not a fun match for Feilong, or is it Feilong's not a fun match for Balrog?
Feilong, man.
I remember Canada Cup. Mago, what's his name? The Canadian guy.
I don't know, man. What, G2 Master?
Yeah, GS Master.
GS Master.
Yeah. And I can't remember who the match was not fun for, but
I'm pretty sure that is in Balrog's favour, because
so,
you see this kind of thing where you're good against twins, you're bad against Feilong, you're good against Feilong, you're bad against twins.
But yeah, so Saberdog killed it quite close and nearly took the round.
And he's only played 2 games at AE as well.
Yeah, he don't ever played AE twice.
Yeah.
So he was just going by what Super Balrog was. Unfortunately, Big Fool succumbed.
I felt bad. This is Big Fool was on a down that day, man. He really felt bad, and I think that was just like the cherry on the proverbial shit cocktail, to be honest.
But man, we love you, man, and you played your heart out, and we respect you for it. You're still one of Scotland's best.
Oh yeah, man. Like
you're still man. You're still West Koreas, man. You're still West Koreas. But Rage Quit sadly going down as well, and like so I said, Suave Gav.
So everyone just went down to Feilong, but there was no shame in losing to that. That was. I don't know for those shims. If you're actually much better than you are online, but I think that was your best player, and I think you just decided, you know what, I'm fed up with this Mickey Mouse crap. Let's get these guys done and get sent in your best player. But I don't know. You might have had 2 really, like you and the other guy might have been really good, but can't find that out now. But right, so yeah. That's what happened to our team. They got done there. Now versus Saltire.
Versus Saltire.
Did really well.
We got paid, which was the main thing. We managed, like the tournament got called off, so it was basically if you were still in, you got the winnings of whoever you beat. So we beat 2 teams. We beat the guys who were running it, the was it Down Back Fierce they were called, and the
Metallic
Mike's team as well.
Yeah,
but basically, Down Back Fierce. We sent in Graham. Graham did really well. Took down 2 characters, a la Gav, and then came up against a Balrog. Balrog. That's a bad match for Blanca now. Any block balls, any hit balls actually. If he hits a nut ball, Balrog can still punch it. That's just.
Why Capcom? I know Capcom, you hate Blanca. We hate Blanca, but
yeah.
I'd hate Cat to just be.
I think it's how hard Ono trolls is how hard they nerf Blanca because he's got that one toy.
Damn you, Battle Director!
Not letting him come,
good event.
Good event. But you'll see the videos. I've talked about it online. What happened? Basically, whole team goes out. I make a comeback. Everybody's like, woo! Rally the troops. I'm William Wallace. I'm still alive, bitches. Let's go.
Yeah, man. They got some pure Balrog
game 2,
and just
game 2. Ian rips it up. Game 2. Ian goes all the way through to Metallic Mike. Sadly, just doesn't deliver in the end. But man, taking out the rest of the team. Going 5 games is hard. So doing 4 is sick, man. And then Murtron coming in. The Iceman Murtron with the Bison, man, just coming in, finishing off the team. Getting us paid, man. Shouts to Graham, Murtron, Kelvin and Ian. You've done me proud. You've done Scotland proud because we got wins. Yeah. We got paid. And basically, what else happened on the Saturday?
King of Fighters 13.
King of Fighters.
Now, I think we'll do a separate video on the impressions of that game, but we'll leave that just now because time's marching on.
In fact, what we'll do, I think, is we'll cut it short here and we'll do thoughts on...
We'll do a day 3 and then we'll do thoughts.
We'll do day 3 thoughts with Breslin on the train.
Yeah, we're going back to
we're going back to Gavin Breslin, so you'll see part 3. But basically, if you've watched this all the way through and you've not gone insane yet, thanks very much for watching, and thanks for keeping up with us. Thanks for reading the Twitters, the YouTubes, the Facebook posts. Thanks for just keeping up with us and staying interested, because this is what we need. We just need people interested in the scene. And thanks for watching, basically. Anything you want to say?
Just basically, man, shout outs to Neo Empire for running a really good tournament. Like, despite what people say, like you guys are doing this, is what I hate. People like you guys are doing it, and then again, people they're basically saying the tournament was cat. I was like, well, you go do something better then.
Yeah.
You do something better. These guys are running a pretty good tournament, and it was really well. And people were calling them out for their unprofessionalism.
Yeah.
I don't care about it.
We'll get to that.
But yeah, just shout outs to like all the guys that came, all Scotland versus Scotland, Rage
for
Rage Cauldron,
for giving everyone Rage Cauldron for the T-Hawk
shout outs to the Edinburgh Twitch guys.
Shout outs to Twitch. Twitch getting us ready anyway, man. Ken, Souls, Hamish, Smooth Jazz, Smoke Cement. Who else plays there? Wiley.
Who did Smooth Jazz, yeah.
Yeah, we did Smooth Jazz.
And then Ewan who runs it.
Ewan who runs it, man, for giving us a home to play some fighting games on a Wednesday, because I work a Thursday, so I can't go to One Level Up. But shout outs to Flick as well. His Pleasure Paradiso will be up, man. So many shout outs. We're going Tom Brady on this shit. I think we're going to cut it short. Thanks again for watching, and we'll get you with day 3.